Okay, let's do that as a test. I also noticed that my mic was doing the thing where it lowers the quality for no reason, so... Hopefully this fixes it. I turned down the volume a bit more because I realized I didn't have my volume up on the actual laptop. And my volume was, yeah, way too high, so... Alright, let's get this show on the road! We are all set. My mic is appropriate levels. Hopefully the cinematics won't be ridiculous. Whoa! I just love seeing
this part's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces.
Oh look, you aren't a baby anymore.
Sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that an image acquirer you've got? How cool!
An image acquirer?
I know the perfect spot to use it.
Oh yeah, this is the one you can take pictures! Yes! So I have to draw everything. My book might be a little empty this time. That's it. It's good to write down notes every now and then, so I work things out on paper. I never actually finished this game. I got very close. I got to the end and realized I was missing something. It was that stupid wire puzzle. But yes, I don't actually know how this ends, so I could actually screw it up. Is this where you want me to take a picture?
Isn't Tamana pretty from here?
Sure.
I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too.
How do I take a picture?
Go ahead. Take a picture.
I'm trying. Oop. There we go.
Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way.
Okay. I took a
Did
picture.
you get it?
Yeah.
I think you should keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us.
Alright, blurry little girl. Onwards. I love how that's the extent of this game's tutorial. It's like, here, this is how you take pictures. We've really come a long way. We've gone paperless. Congratulations.
I'll tell Dad you're here.
Okay, thanks for abandoning me in the car.
Come on.
Tram thing. Well, I'm trying to come on, but you won't let me. Oh, I just warp out of it. I have magical properties. It's fine. Ooh, I have a graspy hand now. Ooh, I can tap things. Oh my god, that's awesome. There's a bird. It is the word. Dude, I'm gonna be tapping all the shit. See, actually, I think you can add notes to this thing too. Hold on a second. So say it's like, oh, I want to take a picture of this thing, and get out of it, and then you can go like this. Stop it. Okay. And then you could be like, oh, this is the beginning. And then, I think that just saves it. Oh. And if you look at it again, you're like, do. Oh look, it's my message. Oh my god. And it's really funny because this is almost kind of how my writing looks, except my G's aren't like that. But it's like my writing is like this, except a bit messier. Oh, except it would be really annoying to have to go through all this the entire time. Okay, anyways. I'm intrigued by the tapping. I completely forgot you could do that. Anyways, let us watch the birds fly by again. Just wander around tapping all of Atrus' stuff. Ding ding. I wonder if tapping is going to be important. Drawers! And fiddly things. I can tap all the things in drawers, too. I don't know if I have to pick up things or if it's just... Can't grab the lower drawers for some reason. Being nosy. Again. Pull your drawers open. That sounded awkward. I wanted to look at this thing too. I love how the little girl just left me alone in her like dad's lab and I'm just touching everything. It happens. It's okay. I'm allowed to touch things. I've had 3 games of touching things. I'm sure he trusts me now.
Hello,
hey,
my
man.
friend. So you made it in one piece, so Ish's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope.
Again, he's making other dudes do stuff for him.
Probably wondering why I asked you. And the truth is, I need your help.
Again.
As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Cathrine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them.
I'm sure.
Now, Cathrine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component.
I don't remember it.
It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the 2 prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin.
Well, okay, we'll just get right to it. By the way, I'm not an objective opinion. Those guys tried to screw me over. Just saying.
I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age.
This is a bad
It
idea,
appears a yellow
Achenar.
line in your right-hand
Make good
monitor.
decisions.
Here it comes.
You
In
need
order
Christy.
To get Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform.
Okay.
The blue line is the result of 2 combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials: amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right.
Okay. Where's the... Oh, there's the slider.
Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume.
Okay.
Try the leftmost dial.
I'm trying. I can't see what I'm supposed to grab onto.
The volume sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Less frequency.
I'll give you less frequency.
Slower.
Slowlier. Slowlier.
Try slowing down the frequency.
I am slowing it down. God damn it.
The speed's about right.
You're about right.
Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase.
I'm like the worst assistant ever. I just keep sassing him.
More to the right. Try selecting a different signal. Adjust the leftmost dial.
Why did you pick like the most complicated method of doing a thing?
The left dial seems well adjusted.
You know who isn't well adjusted?
Faster.
You said slower before.
Speed it up.
Oh, fuck you.
Increase the frequency.
Wait, hold on.
Speed it up.
I can't. It's doing a thing.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency.
Okay, wait. Hold
Try
on.
moving the slider.
Oh, I'm gonna move your slider in a minute. I remember
Turn
this.
the amplitude dial. No, that's the phase dial.
Oh, fuck off.
The phase is well positioned. The speed is pretty good.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Got it. Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire.
No.
Second prison age. Here it comes. Adjust the leftmost dial.
Oh my god, Atrus, I swear to
The
god.
volume sounds okay.
If your sons don't kill you, I will.
The frequency seems fine.
Okay, let's
It's
try adjusting
not at
the
the right
slider.
position. The amplitude is wrong. The volume sounds pretty good.
Okay, right, I get.
The speed's about right.
Okay,
Adjust the phase dial.
no.
Left. Try selecting a different signal.
Oh my god.
Reposition the phase.
Phase.
No, not the amplitude.
Oh fuck. The phase is this one.
No, that's the frequency dial.
God damn it, I can't remember. Okay. Just hold on a second. Just gotta. It's too much. Like the blue thing over there is really messed up.
Phase is pretty close now.
If you say so.
Try the center dial.
Oh, okay, fine.
Adjust the phase dial.
Just.
No, not the frequency.
You just set the center dial!
No, that's the amplitude dial. No. The phase was set correctly.
Can you, like, make
The
a.
right dial is well adjusted.
Okay.
Turn the amplitude dial.
Okay. Amplitude.
Stop! The amplitude was fine.
But you just said to.
Try moving the slider. Try moving the slider to select a
I
different
did.
signal.
I selected a different signal. You piece of shit.
Try selecting a different signal.
Just a second. I'm gonna just.
Try moving the slider to select a different
fine.
signal.
Just okay. We're on a
Try
different
the
signal.
leftmost dial.
That-
No,
That's
not
the
the
right one.
phase.
Shh. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. Oh, what I'm doing.
Try moving the slider. Adjust the leftmost dial.
Okay. It's not gonna help, man.
Try moving the slider to select
No.
a different signal.
It's gonna be closer if I do that. Okay.
Try moving the slider.
Okay, I'll move your slider. in a
Reposition the
minute.
phase.
Phase. Okay.
More to the right.
No, but it's
Try moving it
closer
right.
there. Okay, fine. I'll move it right.
Oh, no, too
Look,
much.
see, you broke it. This is your fault.
Got it.
What?
Don't change
No,
a
wait.
thing. I'll just lock it in here.
That was not right.
Ah, got it. Well done, my friend. You should be
We
able
are
to
not
hear
friends
both prison
anymore.
ages now. So let's begin, shall we?
Look what you did.
Name.
It's because the second one wasn't right.
What a mess. The image modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused.
Whose fault is
The viewer
that?
itself seems okay. So maybe if I link to rhyme.
Without any
All right.
rhyme or reason.
Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator. There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. I'll have to stop at the Cleft for some tools first.
I don't want to know about your
Why don't you
cleft.
get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the waterwheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal. Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work.
Water wheel. Roof
Keep
antenna.
an eye on Yisha, will you? I'll be back.
Yisha. Got it. I love how he just leaves without telling his daughter where he's going. He's like, I'll just leave this guy in my place. It's fine. He's like helped me trap my crazy father and like went after a dude for me, so I'm sure he's fine. Or she's fine, I should say. Where's your journal? Are these your journals? Paper, paper, and pencils. I love how everything has a different sound, though. I don't know what that was, but... Will the drawer just close itself? Oh, yeah. Eh. Oh, geez. Well, back to reading again. The good news is if anybody's actually watching it, you could just fast forward if you don't feel like reading. I'm sure of their safety, even though I'm, like, basically letting them go mad living all alone in their little worlds. He's a terrible father. Cooling unit, crystal selector, linking book. I don't know what caused my sons to be too greedy. Probably your terrible parenting. Evil plan. Until I'm convinced of the remorse. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna feel remorse as much as cold hard vengeance. Oh, I'll need this page. Just take a picture of that thing. Yeah. The only downside is if I don't write it down, or whatever, I have to keep like opening this up over and over again, so it's kind of nice having the book like right next to me. Oh, this is for rhyme, I guess. Oh boy, he has electricity. I'm sure that's not bad. Okay. Well, I got the code thingy, which is what I think only thing I needed out of that, but... I like the different focus points and stuff. I can see it getting irritating at some point, but... Cool. I see you pick different colors and stuff here. Yeah, right. A button. So that's how we get down. I'm just gonna poke around here because there's that antenna thing we're supposed to fix, right? Or the, oh, these must be the 3 viewers or whatever. The excessive footsteps are gonna freak me out at some point. The antennas on the roof. I'll probably take a picture of this. I think it's just a map of the place, but you never know what information is going to be useful, I suppose. So I need to adjust the antenna, right? Is that with this thing? Whoa. Or do I need the power on first? I probably need the power on first. I don't know what that does. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's go downstairs and see if I can get the power going first. I think that's a better use of my time. Explore it a bit. I don't think there's much I can do up here at the moment. Okay. At least the doors and stuff in this, as complicated as they might be, at least make more sense than the ones in Uncharted. What's level 2? Cool. Ding ding, level 2. Misery and despair. It's like I will be able to go down one more level and explore a place at some point. It's a bird, which is the word. It was also very rigid. And the lighting. I can play with the water.
Hey, come here. You gotta see this.
Okay, I'm like, what the hell? That bird right there is freaking out. Bird was messed up. I'll check that out in a minute. She wants me to come see something right now. Shh. It's a lizard. But is he a wizard?
Don't worry. He'll come back. It's his favorite sleeping spot. My necklace showed it to me. Got it 2 weeks ago on an age called Serenia. Shows me all kinds of stuff. You think that's strange that my necklace shows me things?
Depends what
Dad
kind
does.
of things.
He says a lot of things I've seen on Serenia aren't real. My brothers believe me, though.
Okay, creepy little girl, I'm gonna pretend that we didn't have this conversation. Oh, I think this is the power house thingy. I would like to look. Oh, this is the botanical power thingamagoober. Someone likes bugs. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's the thingy outside. Can I touch things? Okay, I guess we can't interact with that yet. I think the waterwheel things are those two red ones. I swear to God, I keep hearing footsteps in their mind. It's freaking me out. Okay. What am I looking at exactly? Oh no, you let all the bugs out. You fool! I think I ruined Atrus's experiment. Sorry. This is why you shouldn't let me touch things. So many books. Ooh, another book. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if blah 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 blah. She's very good at interpretive art. It's like, oh, I'm being torn in two by my two prisoner sons who have these really creepy grimaces on their faces. Science. I'm poking through your diary. Okay. So really I let Catherine's bugs out. Sorry, Catherine. If anybody asks, it was the girl. The demon girl. And her visions and seeing things. I just assume she sees dead people. Okay. Left or right? I think this is the way to the waterwheel, so... Whoa, the bird just tried to kill me. Quite a bit of glare from the window. It's really hard to see some of this. Might turn up the brightness, actually. Hold on. I could save the game. Just want to up the brightness a little bit. Not that much, just even like a slight amount should suffice. Where's continue? There we go. That's even a bit better. Well, they were blinking a second ago. Okay. I'll just let myself in, no big deal. Oops. Here, let's take a picture of that too. Looks important. It'd be hilarious if they punished you for taking all these pictures later. Oh, excellent. Oh, there's a lot of pages in that book for being virtually empty. Creepy. Yeah, we can go into the fireplace, that much is evident. The other lamp. That's their names. Be nice to have a record of that. It's the projector. Oh, I guess the power's out, right? Gotta get the power on first. Just make sure there's nothing I can do here, since we're basically here anyways. Oh, the bird. Nothing to reset, unless that was me resetting shit. I feel like that was me basically resetting the breakers. Oh, I see. You can fast travel to places, so if I want to go here... Oops. Hi.
Let me guess. Dad blew the power again, didn't he? He does that a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no! His box is supposed to make sure certain things always work in the house. There aren't enough rows lit up correctly. Only a green light on top of a failed row means something's getting power.
Yep, one sec.
I wonder if we can move them. Better not. Mom doesn't like me messing with electrical stuff. Come on, little guy, let's go see our friends. My beetles, they're gone. You did it! You ruined my experiment!
I just pissed off a little girl. I released her beetles.